There have been a number of aircraft over the years that have been built by and designed by people who never get these aircraft what they call fully certificated. Like the aircraft we see, airliners we see, like the small training aircraft, the Cessna and the Beechcraft aircraft. But there are some that remain experimental, and this is one of those. On the This is an experimental personal jet. This is the SubSonex SX2. Take a look. Here comes Tom Larkin in the Mini Jet. Giggle when I watch this airplane that is only 16 feet long, has a wingspan of 18 feet, and watch Tom as he goes through and does a He's the only occupant. Take a look. Let's watch this Mini Jet. This was the first gift by a customer for that customer. Tom did all the testing with an initial climb rate, as you see him just climb like wow, a scalded dog way up there to about 3,000 feet. The initial climb rate. Tom performed all of the flight testing and modifications and the certification. Watch him come down, level off, his feet above the deck, and now pull back on the stick. It is stretched for plus 6 times the force of gravity. In other words, he can pull 6 G's, in which case the airframe and he will be experiencing 6 times its normal weight as it sits or stands here on Earth, or minus 3 times the force of gravity. Tom and Laura have been married for 33 years. He earned his pilot's license when he was 19 years old, who became a pilot shortly after Tom was born. And Tom got into the scale airplane, and I have heard this story so many times over the the Mini Jet, to the airliners that he flies, to those who do it. Now, since this is May, and this is race month in Indianapolis, Indiana, as we come up for Memorial Day and the running of the Indianapolis 500 in the Brickyard. The aircraft we see here, with its 500-pound weight, is actually 1,000 pounds lighter and 60 miles per hour faster than an Indy car. As Tom just looks around the sky, we were asking him, what is it like to fly this airplane? I can't imagine. So if you are interested, you can buy this airplane as a kit and put it in your garage. If you start in your basement, you kind of start small and get it out of the basement before you can get it up the steps. But it is a kit available to anybody who would like to build it. Now, will it take thousands of hours? You bet. But can you imagine being able to fly at 300 miles per hour and enjoy life just like Tom Larkin is? Hey, Larkin, you got it. As we stand here on Earth, experiencing 1 G. A 200-pound guy experiencing 2 Gs would weigh twice as normal And from the left, once again, the final photo pass of the Mini Jet. And he has been cleared to land. How about a big round of applause for Tom Larkin? Sponsors who have been so very important, including Rolls-Royce, proud to be a corporate sponsor of the 2024 Cherry Point Air Show. Rolls-Royce powers numerous U.S. military platforms in both air and sea domains and has been working alongside U.S. Marine Corps aviators since 1918. Rolls-Royce engines power many of the aircraft you see here today, including the KC-130J Hercules and the MV-22 Osprey and the Rolls-Royce lift system, and which puts the lift in the only 5th generation vertical lift aircraft, the F-35B Lightning II.